Welcome to day 4 of the 30-day CapCut challenge. Today is a very satisfying part of video editing, trimming and splitting your clips so your story will flow just the way you want it, so you can make your content feel polished and intentional. So you might be cutting out a blooper, maybe a cough or a sneeze, trimming out some dead space, or splitting a long clip into sections. These tools are going to help you tighten your story, help you keep viewers engaged, and create more impact with less footage. So first you're going to open up CapCut and you're going to select a clip. Tap on any of the clips in the timeline to highlight it. And then you can simply drag the handles inward to remove extra footage from the start or the finish. And watch your preview as you adjust. So we're going to go over to CapCut here. And here are my clips from yesterday. So I want to shorten, let's say, this clip here. So I'm going to click on this clip. And as you can see in my timeline, these clips are quite long. They're 5-minute clips. So I want to zoom in a little bit more to refine that. So if you're on your mobile, you can pinch to expand, or on your desktop, you can click on the plus here to zoom in or out. And here you can see your timeline. So now I have minute to minute. So it just refines that a little bit more. So the more you zoom in, the more precise you can be. So now I just want to, you see how the arrow changes here? You can click on this and you can just drag it in to make it shorter. So let's say we're going to take out that much. And then you can go ahead and move your indicator bar here to the beginning of the clip and you can test it. So for example, if you were just taking out a quick word, you just move it a tiny little bit at a time until that word is gone. You can also take it from the end by doing the same on this side. So click and just drag it. Now, don't forget, you can always undo with your magic undo button here over on the left-hand side if you don't like your changes. Now you can also move your indicator or your playhead to the exact frame that you want to split. And then you can just click on the split button or the scissors icon depending on which version you're using. So we'll go back to CapCut here and I'll just show you what it looks like. So you just move your indicator bar or your tool head bar here. And let's say we want to cut it about here. So I'm just going to move it right there. And I'm going to come up over here and click on this split button right there. So there we can split. And now we can refine a little bit more, again, using the drag feature. Or we can go back over here and use the indicator bar. And let's say we want to clip this little piece right here. So I'm going to clip again. And then I want to select this little piece here. And we can just use the trash can or even just the delete key. These bars will also, you can delete everything to the left of the split or delete everything to the right of the split. But while you're getting comfortable, just start with the general split and work from there. And don't forget to zoom in on the timeline for even more precise edits, because the closer you zoom in, the more control you're going to have. So again, these are minute increments. So if I zoom in even more, now I have 10-second increments here from here to here. So I can get even more and more precise with my edits. If I just move this, now we're just cutting a millisecond out. I can go even further as well. So just play with that and get used to cutting and see if you can cut out one word of your video. So let's see. So for today's task, let's choose one of your imported clips, trim off a few seconds from the beginning or the end, split it somewhere in the middle, and rearrange or delete a piece just to test it out and play around with it. Now your clips are more refined and ready for the next stage. So once you've practiced today's tips, comment, snipped, and split. And tomorrow we're going to start to add some text to your video. I just can't wait to see what you're going to create next. See you tomorrow.